In order to configure your Google Drive within the software, of course you'll need a Google account. If you don't already have one, go to Google to set up your free account. You'll select the Gmail account where you want to save your files. You'll get this pop-up as to which permissions you're allowing the program. You'll need to click Allow in order to use the program. Please note that while the program needs all of these permissions in order to function properly, it cannot access any other areas of your Google Drive other than to create the folder that the files will be saved in, and from there, to save, retrieve, modify, and delete files as directed by you from within the program. And that's it. It can't access any other files in Drive. Once that Google Drive configuration is allowed, you'll be taken to the first data entry screen where you can immediately begin using the program. Now, there are a few important things that you need to know about how and where your files are saved. The first is where your files are stored, and the second is that there is potential for human error. First, let's take a look at your Google Drive. Once you've saved your first file, you'll see a folder with the email address you used for your FedRetire Online account. If you double-click on that folder, you'll see the file or files that you've created or imported. If you double-click on one of the client file folders, you'll see an XML file. If you double-click on that XML file, you'll see that it's encrypted and cannot be used in any way outside of the program. Now that you know where these files are stored, that brings me to the second thing. As you can see, these are sitting right here in your Google Drive in a file that could be potentially altered, moved, or deleted by you. Now that you know where these are and the risk for loss, please be sure you take the proper precautions to make sure that doesn't happen. With all of that accomplished, go ahead and dive into the program. We hope it serves you well.